Hey my fellow collectors, welcome back to the Toy Pod, and for today's video we are going to unbox and review ZD Toys Iron Man 2 Mark IV. So this is one of the very popular action figure of ZD Toys because many people see this as the cheaper Hot Toys because of its ridiculously good paint job. So we will check them out later, as well as what are the accessories available inside. So let's check it out. In front of the box, you see there's an Iron Man Mark IV artwork right here. It's very similar to the Mark III, but there's a curved here and it's way up the diaphragm rather than the Mark III where it's lowered down. And as you can see, here's the logo right here, Iron Man 2 Mark IV. And you can see here on the side, Mark IV. And here, it's a bit of, you see the product description right here. So it's made with PVC, ABS. I don't understand these Chinese characters. But here at the bottom, you will see the branding, the Zhongdong Toy, ZD Toys, and the license of Disney right here. So nothing really special in the sides and the bottom. So here, what I like about this box is it actually looks very premium. So you see you get the arc reactor here in the middle, and when you open this two-door window for the action figure, you will get another artwork where you can see the Iron Man himself. Okay, so before you see the figure, you would open another window or another door right here, which you will do by just actually pulling the ribbon right here. And there you have it. So as you can see, the action figure is pretty sealed and covered in plastic. And yeah, underneath this, we will get the accessories included when we get the package. So let's check them out one by one. Alright, so here are the accessories and the action figure himself, Iron Man, that's included when you purchase the ZD Toys Iron Man Mark IV. So let's try to check the accessories one by one. I gotta give it to ZD Toys because they do give a free action figure stand when you purchase this. And it says here, Iron Man Mark IV at the bottom. So a pretty good addition, although it's not an accessory you can put in the action figure itself. Still, I appreciate ZD Toys for doing that. And also, we get here two pairs of effects, which you can put, I guess, in the hands and also in under the feet to produce a flying effect. So let's check the detail of one of it. So here, I like the translucency in this effect and the change of color from bright yellow going on to orange and to darker orange at the end. So it's good, showing that it looks like a flame or a beam for some sort. I gotta love the translucency they made here. It's a pretty nice detail. And also, I'd like to take note that the one that is on the figure is a closed knuckle, so you can put the effects there. Currently, we don't get an alternate feet, but still we get this amount of alternate hands. Let's check them out one by one and see their differences. So here, let's try to check this one out. We do get here holes for the effects, which you can put here. If you can see, there's the holes right there. You can try and put one here. There you go. It looks really nice. And for the other hands, the hole for the effects are blocked. So if you don't want to put any effects, or if you want to put the effects only on the feet, then you might want these action figure hands right here because it's closed, and so you won't have to deal with the hole. And we also do get another open hand right here, which is also closed. But what is the difference between the second one and the third one that we checked out? So the difference is this one. If you want Iron Man's hands to be down, then you would put this because the hole is actually at the bottom or straight. It strikes through here. But if you want him to do a shooting pose, then you might want to use this, wherein the hole is right above the hands. Okay, so a closer look. Here you go. So now you can see their differences. Alright, so now let's try to analyze and review the action figure himself, Iron Man Mark II. So many people call this as a cheaper version of Hot Toys because of its ridiculously good paint job. So let's check it. Here you go. Here's a close-up look, and I gotta give it to them for doing a incredibly good in paint job. The hot rod red is actually shining when a proper light strikes through it. Here's the front. Here's the back. See, it shines through. So here you go. I'm gonna put it closer so you can see the action figure. There you go. It's pretty detailed. I like the curved lines right here, and the arc reactor as well is also detailed and slick. So for me, I gotta say it's really a cheaper version of Hot Toys with this paint. It's incredibly good. So we don't get an alternate head, but it's fine since his helmet doesn't change anyway. The facial expression isn't necessary. Alright, we don't get the Tony Stark head, unfortunately, but it's fine. You get a lot of accessories for a way cheaper price than usual. Cheaper than Marvel Legends, to be exact, to be honest. Okay, so now let's check for the articulations. With this metallic look, I guess it's not gonna be as articulated as the Marvel Legends figure, but okay, let's check it out one by one. Here, when you rotate it, you can rotate it 360 degrees, so it's pretty nice. I guess it's ball jointed inside, and for the shoulder pads, you can actually raise it right here. There you go, and it would increase the range of the arms in which you can raise it. There you go. And we don't get a waist swivel right here, but we do get a crunch, a diaphragm crunch right here. So you can go down until here and can go up until here. So not much, but still a good addition to the action figure's articulation. Okay, so at the back of this, we also do get this when you try to post him flying or do the superhero landing, which he usually does. We can raise this and it actually add a pretty detail, and inside it you can see the machinery that is used in making the Iron Man. A very little detail, but I gotta give it to ZD Toys for doing a great job in this action figure. And for further articulations, his leg goes up only until here. Still a good one, and it goes forward until here. There you go. Same as the other one right here. There you go. But unfortunately, we don't get a double jointed. Oh yes, we do get a double jointed elbows right here. 1, 2, and the feet can go up until here and can go down only until here. So I think that's all for the articulations. We can rotate the hamstrings as well, but it's fine. Still a pretty good figure. We do get a hand rotation on both sides, of course, and we also get a double jointed elbow right here. So for a ZD Toys, it's actually good, pretty articulated for a decent price. So I kind of like it. So for the scaling, here's ZD Toys Iron Man Mark IV when posed beside a Marvel Legends Ant-Man. So as you can see, Iron Man is indeed way taller, way bigger here than the Ant-Man, but it's fine because the ZD Toys is actually not a 6-inch figure scale, but rather a 7-inch one. So they won't actually scale really well, but if you try to put him in an angle, it's gonna be fine. You can use it as an alternative as rather than using the Marvel Legends Iron Man, since they honestly they don't do a pretty much good paint job in their action figures. And here we have right here is the children of Thanos. Yeah, so yeah, you can see Iron Man is almost as tall as Thanos, which is pretty much bad scaling, but as I said, they're both different action figures. Here's a 7-inch and Thanos is based on a 7-inch scale. Alright, so for further reference, here is Darth Vader from Black Series of Star Wars. Yeah, that's pretty bad scaling right there. Another 6-inch figure, 7-inch figure. I gotta say, when you put him in an angle, it's gonna pose really well. So that is it for action figure review today. I hope this video helped you out whether to decide if you want to buy it or not. And please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to be updated in our next unboxing videos. Thank you so much and have a great day.